Hello, Bright Thinkers. If you would like to create your own custom activities that you can add into any of the courses you're enrolled in as a teacher, you'll want to first start in the community section. So when you are logged in from your homepage of the teacher app, you'll have a Rubik's Cube or waffle looking icon in the top right. When hovered over this will say app. When you click there and come down to community, this is where you'll want to start. So after you get to your community page, in the top left, you'll have some tabs and you'll want to select My Library. Within the My Library, any activities that you create here will become available to add as an activity within the editor of your courses. So first I'm going to create an activity. In the bottom left, there will be Add Activity with this plus symbol. This will allow me to create things such as assignments or assessments. I can add YouTube videos, just like I could from my editor. Things that I can create in a courses editor, I can create here as well. For today's purposes, I'm going to create a journal entry. So once you've located the activity you'd like to create, you'll click Add in the bottom right. And then you'll just create the activity you'd like. So I have some stuff ready to go that I'm just going to put in here. So for example, I have some prompts for journal entries that I would like to provide in different courses, different English courses, for example. And this way I don't have to create it several times. I can just create it once, and then I can add it where I need it as I go. So I can add activity instructions to this journal entry. I can add attachments. But this is pretty much what I'd like. If I wanted to add a picture, I could, however you'd like the activity to look. You'll also want to click onto the settings in the top left. And you'll kind of want to go through here and you'll want to mirror your school's specific settings. You can always go into your editor and click on the pencil icon of any activity to see what those settings are. Once you have mirrored your school's settings from other course activities, you'll want to click Save in the top right. This activity will now be available within My Library. I can come and edit it here within the Community tab, add other activities. My next step to adding it to a course will be back on my app icon in the top right, that Rubik's Cube or waffle looking icon, and I'm going to select Teacher App to go back to my teacher homepage. So now that I have that activity available, I'm going to find the course I'd like to add it to. I'm going to click onto the pencil icon of the course card to get to my editor. From my editor, I'm going to scroll all the way down, and in the bottom left for Add Activity, this will add it to the bottom of my editor. Otherwise, I can use the plus button to the right of any folder I'd like it to add to the bottom of. I'll just use the bottom left Add Activity. So from here, I'm going to find my library. So it is alphabetical. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to find the library option. And I'm going to click Browse in the bottom right of the library box. From the library, I'm going to locate My Library. Once I have found My Library, I'm going to click Open. I'm going to click Open on the My Library again. And this is going to bring up for me the activities that I have created within the My Library of the Community tab. So this is the one I just created. I'm going to click Add. You'll notice, like any other supplemental activity or activities within the library, it'll have the choice to add, and it'll add it to the cart. In the top right, once I'm ready to add it to my editor, I'm going to click View Cart in the top right. This will give me a preview of what I'm adding to my course. And the important step here is to make sure you click Link. You're going to want to link the activity so any updates you make to the Community tab, My Library, will flow down to yours, and it's not just a static activity within your course. So now that I've added it and I've linked it in, it's going to appear for me at the very bottom of my editor. I'll be able to click, drag, and drop it where I would like that activity to appear. And I'll still have the pencil icon to edit it here within this course as I see fit.